1011 The Beat.
My car, do this for y'all. Nashville be ballin', go ball forever. That's it.
Oh my God, it's that TV.
Now, Mr. 615. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I'm right off of Charles. She from Joe Johnson. Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Georgia Court, cushion my cigar. Running longest mission, Charlotte. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks ball, or 40 racks ball. Like all I know is ball. They say I'm honorary. Right here on 40 block, a 40 piece from Rocky. I'm finna catch a flight, and feel his trail tonight. I fire back the light. Who shot and wanna ride with me and go to after hours? They tryna send 100 P's and smoke the city out. Ooh, I'm the man and I ain't playing around this motherfucker. But watch me do my thing. Down south players getting paid around this motherfucker. The fuck you mean? Hey, you mean that I'm on 12 and buck? I'm copping pieces for the team. I'm in Slim and Hustlers. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, right by Haynes Garden. She from the Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Hadley Park, cushion my cigar. Running longest Ellington Parkway. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks forever. 40 racks forever. 50 racks forever. We gon' ball forever. Cashville be ballin', ballin'. Cashville smoking pressure, though we love her. Cashville smoking Elvis, I'm in love circle. $1 million nigga, I'm coolin' in Chesapeake Circle. $1 million nigga, I'm started on Jefferson Hustle. Southside raised like Jelly Roll, somebody save me. And one day I seen a spaceship over Crescent Table. I did a show on West End and got cool with the mail.
I met a chocolate hole in Vegas, she from
niggas keep it gangster from JC Napier. Y'all represent from 23rd to AJ. Y'all represent from Westchester to Delaware. Y'all represent from Rivergate to Straightway. Shout out my niggas from Edge Hill, they keep it real. I got some Golden Valley niggas and they keep it trill. I keep it a bean, I'm plenty errors I done seen. We stronger together, hands feel, ball forever. We gon' ball forever. Say I'm on it. Cares will be ballin', ballin'.
But the ones who learned took advantage of the arsenals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We talking about the hitmans, those people, those type of people took advantage. Now some niggas is too, and we in a space of just trying to get to it. I think battle rap is in a space where he can take advantage of these things if they want to. Now you have no excuse because the information is there.
See, I watched the interview. I remember vividly an interview from Surfer Gun. He was on, I believe, he was on PSA, Three Letter Man, and he was speaking about what happened to battle rap. He said like Smack didn't know any better. And he said he wasn't dissing him, but he said he didn't know any better. He didn't realize. He said now that you look back, now he was speaking to himself. If I was Smack, he said if I was Smack, I'd have had the Sue Surfs, the Verbs, the Charlie Clips. I'd have had them contracted to where they can't go out. go out in the other leagues and become these monsters. You know what I'm saying? So he said what happened was we was able to become monsters with no leash. So and we were sitting there once we learned we realized, oh, this other league wants to give us 20,000 and Smack is only giving us only like
Right.
this amount of money. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Let's go get this 20,000. And they said that's what Surf. And so that's what happened. And once these other leagues started handing out way more money than what Smack was giving out, that's what created the saturation of battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And he said if Smack was smart, he'd have what he's doing now with the app and stuff, he'd have did that 10, 15 years ago where he could have controlled us. You know what I'm saying? He can't control us. You know what I'm saying? So he allowed us to become monsters with no leashes. That's the word. That's what that's the analogy he used.
And also, I mean, you got to think at the same time, like you said, you just started off is, man, we on the street, so Smack is also learning
Yeah.
how to do it. Like they just not getting to. The problem is this is what the problem. This is the problem. The problem is the talent was just too good in the beginning to control. Whenever you're trying to learn it,
Well,
like,
he was controlling, in my opinion. I do believe Smack was controlling because at the time he was the only league that was really popping. But once these other leagues started getting some notoriety and stuff, then they started realizing, shit, we can get another bag on another league, and it's more than him. That's when the saturation happened, like RBE and all the other shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's really what happened.
It's what you said about earlier, like it was a handshake type feel.
Yeah.
That's why Smack wouldn't control niggas either. He a street nigga.
Yeah.
Just like, man, they fuck with me. They gonna keep it solid with me, and you realize, yeah, they gonna keep it solid to an extent, but they gonna get their bag, they gonna get a bag.
Yeah.
If this other league give me $25,000, you only give me $7,500. I'm going to the other league.
Yeah.
I don't care what you, but also if you still want, but also then Smack feel back. Now he kind of can feel it's getting oversaturated.
Yeah.
We don't feel it. Battle rappers ain't gonna them battle rappers. They like we ain't gonna feel it. We just get more money.
Yeah.
You looking at it like the eyes I'm trying to make from YouTube's all this type of shit that he's trying to do and stuff like that is oversaturated because now they can just go watch you in next week. If you don't battle this league with me this week, you're gonna battle this league next weekend.
So would you have done what Surface talking about, like monetize them before that? Like,
I don't know if I would have contracted you couldn't battle
you can't,
something that
okay,
I would have maybe done some type of amendment of percentage based stuff.
of where he can make more money off. Yeah. Okay, got it. Because Surf said he also said in that same interview that Smack was going in the red way too much to have all these monsters on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's my thing about with Smack too. They would say Smack was buying niggas out of jail. Smack was paying for hospital shit, helping niggas' families out. So to me, that's where some of these niggas owe the loyalty to Smack. It's a certain thing he was doing for them outside, like off the field shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just paying you, cool. You don't owe the loyalty. I'm just paying you what the service is.
Correct.
If your fee is $5,000, I give you $5,000. You don't owe me loyalty. I gave you this. You gonna make way more off YouTube views and shit like it anyway.
You miss your flight, I gotta pay for it.
I gotta pay for the flight. But I'm talking real nigga shit. Like niggas getting locked up.
Yeah.
Like I heard Twerk talk about the shit Smack did him just outside of like they got nothing to do with battle rap.
Yeah.
Just doing shit for niggas.
Right.
Serving somebody shit that Smack just done for niggas outside of battle rap.
Yeah, you gotta show that loyalty to that, man. Man, what up though, y'all?
Done it all, done it all.
Yeah.
Man, welcome out to another episode of Contextually Speaking, man. Season 3, episode 59.
It's a dub episode.
And we
Ain't nothing else.
Yeah.
we tripping in this episode to my dog R Dub, man. You know what I mean?
Dub, man. Long live Dub.
Long live Dub,
Long
man.
live Dub, bro.
GIP.
Long live fucking Dub, man. Also, at the end of this, I'm gonna do a thank you to all the people who shouted me out. But that's where.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna show you this.
Like we always say, put that in context. If you don't, you never know what's next. Welcome out to Contextually Speaking. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that good old stuff, you know what I mean? And I am Fresh.
G Slab.
AC.
I'm Corn.
Yeah.
Big Cornstalk on all social medias, man. Once again, RP Dub, long live Dub, bro. You feel me? Unfortunate situation, but long live fucking Dub.
No, for sure. RP to the gang, man. Fat Boy League legend, you know what I mean?
Definitely. Definitely, bro.
Period.
10 days. I got 10 days into 2026. We got this call, bro.
Man,
10 days into 2026. I got the call at 9:32 in the morning.
Shit.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Life is
Life definitely been life, and
Definitely.
life, man.
that's how the weekend was. If y'all ain't know,
Yeah.
It wasn't the weekend.
Definitely. And the city really gave it up though. You know what I'm saying? They've been still and they still giving it up to the man. You know what I'm saying? Like they all the posts I've seen on Facebook, all the love, all the memories I'm seeing of people. All the shout outs, the phone calls. Nashville really gave it up to Dub over the weekend. They still are continuing to give it up to him. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Do you have any details about like his memorial service and anything?
Yes, the funeral will be on the 24th.
Okay.
On the 24th, so that's next Saturday. They're gonna do a balloon
Okay.
wake funeral type style. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 22nd, 23rd, 24th. That's all that's how it's gonna go. So it'll be next weekend. I do have the actual the church there. It's over there by Pearl Cone. I can't remember the actual name of it. It's like Greater Glory. Yeah, Greater Glory. So it's gonna be a Greater Glory.
That's gonna be a packed house.
Greater Glory next Saturday. I'm not sure the time. I have all that.
Balloon Thursday.
It'll be a balloon thing Thursday, and they're gonna do the wake Friday, and then funeral will be on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's gonna go. But
yeah, man. Long live
for sure,
We lost a real one, man.
we definitely
Contextually speaking, alumni, man.
Yeah, man. One of the first
Right.
Yeah, definitely one of our first
Yeah,
guests for sure.
for sure.
And had niggas on here
Hey,
rolling
that PS5 right there.
because of Dub.
I brought him dude.
I already know. Hustling that nigga.
You know, he posted little trinkets online.
Yeah, that's
I
what he do, man.
buddy.
That's what he did. That's what he do.
Nah, he get money.
That's what he did, man.
Still real, man. Throwing through, man.
Through and fucking through. Yeah, man.
Inspiration to a lot of people in different aspects of life and all that. I ain't going off on the thing right there though. Yeah, man. Oh, now.
Because they be reading, just don't be peeking.
Oh, okay, bet. So yeah, man. So I think this RP Dub. Maybe we just need to start dedicating the RP y'all people too. You know,
Right.
people lose
Definitely.
credit, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Things a reminder that man, this shit ain't promised no more.
Absolutely.
About it, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. the Wave, man.
RP the Wave. Prayers to his wife.
Yeah.
Prayers to his kids.
Definitely.
Man.
Yeah, shout out Lil Rob, man.
Lil Rob and also Kaki, his older son, so Anthony Brooks. So
yeah.
shout out to both his kids, his wife, his family, and his brother EJ. Man, I really hate that happened to him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said this in a video earlier, on my last video. You know what I'm saying? If you really have a friend, if y'all really call yourself friends, call yourself brothers, y'all really need to check on y'all people. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to ask the tough questions. Hey man, what you doing? Like, like what you taking, what you eating, what you drinking, you know what I'm saying? How you working out? Really ask them questions and really get that person to, you know what I'm saying, say something to you so y'all can get an understanding. If y'all waxing, whatever, like really, y'all claim y'all friends, man, really, because you never know when it's the last time you gonna talk to somebody.
Oh, that's for sure.
For real.
That's a fact, man.
For real.
Yeah, man. So heavy weekend for everybody in the city, man.
Absolutely.
Heavy weekend for everybody here at this podcast.
Yep.
Destiny couldn't make it tonight, but same sentiment for her from her. You know,
Absolutely.
So, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna do it with Dub night though.
Yeah.
We're gonna kick some shit.
Oh yeah, we
You know
definitely
what I mean? We
finna
ain't
kick some
gonna play
shit.
with y'all. We ain't gonna like don't get it twisted. Come on, man. We here. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I was lifting weights doing bench press day. I said, man, I hear you, Dub. You
For
know,
sure.
I swear to God, you know.
He don't want us doing no soft ass shit anyway. He gonna call us bitch ass niggas and all type of shit. Yeah. He laughed at me hard. Man, he looking down on me and said, man, that soft ass hoe ass nigga right there, man.
Oh, that silly ass shit. Silly ass crying and shit.
But you know we love you. You dig what I'm saying? That's real shit.
I appreciate everybody who showed love on that video, man.
We gonna get to about that though, about black men grieving and shit. But for right now,
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
You got a brain teaser today for us.
Yeah, I got a brain teaser because you were speaking on the city, and it just teases my fucking brain how every black person in Nashville posted or went to this damn zoning meeting about North Nashville And y'all niggas wouldn't go to a zone meeting about it. If they had talking about they was taking the books out the school system. They had to take the budget money out the budget
Talk
because
about it.
for the books.
Let's talk about it, bro.
No, it wasn't nobody at that meeting, but everybody. Bro, I see people in there carrying they sleep kid and waiting in line, holding a sleep kid in their hand to get into this beat to make sure that they can still play their music past 11 o'clock. But what's so crazy? People don't even, they with there, you know, the whole principle of what was going on. The reason why y'all was there wasn't the reason why y'all was there. Y'all didn't even know it.
That's why.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at people saying, "Hey, we deserve to, like, we work hard, but like we go to work. This is where we deserve. We just because now that would be some racist ass shit. If you just cut down or put a curfew on Buchanan, period, by itself.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like in general, that would be weird. You just put a curfew on Buchanan for all business past 11 o'clock. That would be telling to me, right?
Yeah.
But to say you can't new business can't do this right here because we already have these type of businesses on this block regardless.
Yeah.
And it's a residential block
It's a
also.
residential
Yeah,
area.
right.
So now is we don't want a whole bunch of clubs on this one block when the houses right behind and that's trash on people's houses, people parking each which
Niggas'
way,
cars
people
getting broke
alarms going
into.
off, people ring cameras going off, like the whole bunch of stuff going on because people live over here. This is not a industrial area where it's just businesses over here.
Right.
Where like the business just shut down and then you just have clubs open at night.
Like this ain't
Nobody give a fuck about that.
Like this ain't Broadway again.
Yeah, this ain't Broadway. This ain't Midtown.
It ain't Midtown.
This ain't Third Avenue over there and shit like
It ain't
that.
the Bumbering.
This ain't the Bumbering. You know what I mean? This ain't that part. This ain't out east over there about
5 points.
5 points, yeah.
This ain't one 5 points.
But hold on, ain't that's where I had it. That's where I have a disconnect or have a slight disagreement. I do believe it's in the same ballpark with out east with 5 points in Buchanan because of the housing. Because it's literally neighborhoods, literally like it's folks' houses right next to the culture how it is on Buchanan Street. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make a left and you're literally in folks is
But what we talking about that's over there though, Corn?
white folks.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying, what they're so-called complaining about, it's the same. It's the same loud music, blah blah blah. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna be naive and ignorant and not say, although it may be the same stuff or the same genre, we do take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? We trash it really bad, but then again, they do too though. But they trash it really bad. The fighting, I think it's the fighting, the shooting, and all the violence that come with us at times. I'm saying, in my opinion, yes, they fight over there, but it's a different ballpark. You know what I'm saying? It really is. You know what I'm saying,
But also, it was a study came out about some clues over there on Buchanan years ago where it wasn't violent for a long time. It was some of these things are perception of what things are.
yeah,
Like right, a fight once is not a shooting. They fight downtown all the fucking time.
Yeah.
yeah,
They're fighting on Broadway tonight sometimes.
No, in fact,
Somebody got to fight
inside the bar.
tonight.
Inside the bar.
in front of hundreds of police
And they
officers.
just threw them out and they kept the party going.
Fact.
With no issue. They don't make the news on the Channel 4 news and like they just talk about how the clubs is thriving.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
See, it's my thing.
Which came naive about you black too though. I say they came
Do the out east folks complain like how they claim the Buchanan folks complain? The housing residents over there, the parking supposedly
Probably
you
not
can't park
because
nowhere and all that stuff.
Well, a lot of businesses over there do shut down.
Yeah, and a lot of it is
Like Rosemary stays open later. Everything else is
yeah. It don't be a lot of things over there.
But it don't be a lot of residential, like right Rosemary. What Rosemary?
That's the closest one.
Yeah,
That's the
close
closest
to
one. That's
residential.
on a residential block.
Yeah,
That's
it's
on a
on a
residential
residential block.
But everything else, like we talking like Basement
Because
East,
it's in
but
the house.
Basement East is not right there on a residential block at all.
Uh-huh.
And
Right.
you're farther enough away from the residential block. It's businesses all on there where you park at. It's not neighborhoods you have to park at to get to Basement East on that main
That's
part
true.
of Woodland.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, but but they're right
And it's a
there.
parking lot right
But the
there
other
beside it, too.
bars, they're just regular bars. They're not outside music. We're talking about clubs.
Yeah.
Outside, I mean, she said like clubs is different versus loud music outside. And loud music you can put like having parties at night is different from a bar that's playing some music inside at 1 in the morning at what's that food? They got food right there over there. They be open. Like, I can't think of the name.
It's a piece of spot
That's like a bar restaurant where you can get food.
because they got a
Medina. What you talking about?
Out
What?
east.
What is it on Main?
because there's like 5 Mexican restaurants right on, out there too that be open late as hell too.
No, it's not. It's not Dino. It's not Dino. I need to put Dino to the. Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm saying like it's difference between like a club versus a bar. Because like a cocktail bar is not going to supposed to play loud music outside and shit like it's a party. They just may have some tunes playing while people eating and drinking cocktails. You know what I mean? So it's different than a bar versus a club. I don't think open late sometimes. I think like Rosemary, maybe when Baby East has a concert.
Yeah.
Everything else shuts down at regular business hours. You know what I mean? So what you gonna complain about? What are you really complaining about when multiple businesses are open late on Buchanan?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the type of clubs that especially when they had two clubs right next to each other, Folk Nerve got burned down.
Yeah.
So you got two clubs right next to each other, open all nights,
And then Buck was trying to open up his. I don't know if he is or he's trying to open up his, but he has a lock called the locker room.
Yeah, locker room open, I think.
Okay. No. Yeah, I got you. So that'd be 3 clubs right next to each other.
So you got all that right there. On top of Slim Huskies does events sometimes at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
then you got Trap House Wings down there.
Trap House Wings right there. The barbershop.
QC right there.
The QC right there. The barbershop be open sometimes for events right there. Late nights, people park all through there drunk, lit, and all that type of shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand, and that's what they was complaining. Some of the residents complaining about, like, y'all mad about these y'all clubs. Y'all wasn't tripping about who go pick up the trash in my lawn.
Yeah.
Anybody saying nothing about my ring camera go off at night because y'all drunk, because people drunk on a Wednesday night down here because they got R&B Wednesdays or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit like that.
It's Wednesday through Thursday. Wednesday through Sunday is turn.
Wednesday through Sunday.
That spider.
What it is?
Right.
Oh god.
That just came out of nowhere.
It sure did, like the Matrix.
And then it came out your party too.
What part of the Red Sea? That's what he did.
Oh, my bad.
No.
Ain't no bad.
I don't know that nigga pulled on the way. I don't know what buddy on. You feel me? I don't know what buddy on. He was like with the she might be with the big boy too. Hey, you can't miss him.
That boy big him.
I got glasses. I ain't miss that. You feel me? What's up?
Yeah, make sure him dead. Yeah, I don't think.
Well, I have a question. So, what do y'all think? Okay, so because all these ordinances aren't coming out of nowhere, do y'all think this is part of the plan of like gentrifying Nashville for the sake of like the new East Bank and
yes, it's right there. It's all
stadium and stuff.
All that.
We already know this has been the gentrifying thing hasn't just started.
No, yeah,
It's probably the most gentrified cities in America. They've been gentrifying us since 2007.
Yeah.
8 type shit. You know,
yeah,
like
it's been coming. It's been coming.
Out west, the wall, like where you can't see you couldn't see the projects. That when they started doing that shit like that,
they knocked off Joe Johnson first. You know what I'm saying?
They started that shit a long time ago. They want shit to look pretty for tourists and people.
We've been going gradually going there that direction.
In Bank, and then you can see everything right there. Yeah, we want
the new stadium. The new stadium supposed to be ready for next season, not the next season.
The new stadium, the soccer stadium, the Nashville, the Nashville baseball team. No, they got their own.
Yeah, I say they trying to. It's really what it is. They're trying to host the Super Bowl. It's really
everything. The draft. They already putting their bid in for them 3 things right there. If them 3 the biggest events that's gonna happen across.
Cause we already had World Cup matches in and shit like that. We had plenty.
This is my question. This is my question right here. So when y'all say that, you know, this is for the Super Bowl, the Western Manias, the da right? These events are gonna be having people out 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So
they need.
So why are they closing? Are they trying to get clubs to close way before when they want these events? And these events are going to have them from way out from 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You sure I'm going with this?
But what it's saying, the expansion and the gentrification of it all ensures more safety. Like you just said, if we can get these spaces, certain areas to inherently now to be more quieter, in a sense, because for one, it's only what Willie B is there on that set, and then you know what I'm saying. Like now we got little spots on this block now that's louder, not the whole block.
Yeah.
So now, but we like you said, with the gentrification, so we also still gentrifying.
Right.
So we still push people out.
But what I'm saying is,
Exactly. Yeah,
what
so
I'm
we
saying
push. So we
is,
still
if
push
y'all
people
want
out.
WrestleMania here,
That's what I'm saying.
no one's going to go to sleep. That's not. Folks not going.
But that's what we're saying. So,
They want them in certain areas.
exactly.
They want you downtown.
We want you
Midtown.
Oh, okay, I got you.
We want you to be able to trip party from Trinity all the way down to Harden Place.
Okay, I got you.
That's what they want you to be able to do.
It's easy to keep track of you in groups of people in one area, in a sector or something. You know, keeping track of people in a sector somewhere versus you spread out over here. This group of people.
What they done gentrified past Trinity Lane, going north.
That spot right there behind Taco Bell.
I'm saying going north, past Trinity Lane.
Oh yeah,
They ain't gentrified. Madison ain't got gentrified not a little bit.
No.
Why they ain't gentrifying Madison?
No.
Because it ain't goddamn nowhere near the city, bro.
Yeah.
No, they gentrifying out here.
No, but what I'm saying, I'm talking about,
They
city has literally. I'm saying it's spreading out now, but I'm saying, but the city done flip. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The city done flip compared to
They've been building.
Salem Town is gentrified, bro. You know what I'm saying? Madison ain't gentrified, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They're building up Madison.
They're starting.
They're building up Madison. They say it's different. Like you can't really gentrify Madison. Madison
They
ain't
got
really
the
like
In-N-Out Burger and all that shit. Right? All that River area's finna be something crazy.
Yeah, they
in
finna
the
change,
next 4 or 5 years. That whole area's finna be
That's
crazy.
what I mean. Like,
Yeah, I got you.
There and down.
That's why they
see now they started from up and down. They get rid of
AC, I said, yeah, AC, you went and took the pictures out there, but the mall not even closing yet. They ain't even closing the mall yet.
They're not closed.
So they ain't even closing the mall yet. That's what's the crazy part. So they finna flip that mall into something else. They probably finna either make it a school. You know, I hear that. Yeah.
I been that motherfucker one day. I was hot this motherfucker.
No,
they
for
ain't
sure.
no ear that motherfucker. But they got some fast shows. They still got like
They gonna try and probably. You think they
Oh,
gonna?
yeah, I wouldn't got my when I say Hendersonville, I wouldn't got my phone fixed at Rivergate a couple times.
You
So
gonna try and turn Rivergate into something like a Tanger Outlets type shit? Where they
I can see that.
something like
yeah,
that.
they
I'm not. Something
whoever own it,
like
they
that.
definitely finna get their money for it. Like whatever they finna have going on out there, they finna get that because they whole like the Hendersonville area on down, they working on their way down too. Like
Cause they got the In-N-Out Burger coming out, which, by the way, is not In-N-Out Burger. Is not all that.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's just so overrated.
It's just not that. Same thing with Whataburger. Whataburger is not trash.
All of them
it's
overrated.
not all
Overrated.
that.
I'm not saying
Waterburger is extremely overrated.
I'm not saying trash. I'm just saying overrated.
Like that stuff.
But
That
all
stuff.
of overrated.
That shit was not that great.
That shit overrated too.
And yeah, now what? In and out.
They fries is trash. Like absolutely.
Bro, we've been saying that since day one. Them trash.
You gotta get animal fries.
Yeah, you gotta get the animal fries. And you gotta hope they super hot. Like you gotta eat them whole.
I'm a nigga that will go inside to get my to-go order up there just so I know the food right there is gonna be free.
Exactly. I'm
gotta eat them
definitely. I have no problems walking in.
Yeah, I'm going inside in and out.
Yeah.
I go inside and get my food in and out.
Yeah, for sure.
For the to-go.
The burger is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do the secret menu. You gotta do
it's a good burger.
Yeah, for sure. Like
it's a good burger, but it can definitely the fries, like the whole meal itself. The fries just make it kapuchi.
Now them shakes take like $95.
Yeah.
I get one to shake. The shakes take like $19.95.
All right, man. Y'all know how we always start, man. Top five.
Right.
And this week top five is top 5 things you want to accomplish personally and business related this year. Go knock it out the park, gang. No funny.
At the regional events, May the 2027.
No, for sure, right on.
Man.
God.
Man, got to make it 2027. Hell, make it tomorrow.
Oh, for
the fuck, nigga?
But the whole thing, he said yearly goal.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Make it day to day for the whole year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
real. I'm with the dub,
real.
So make it to next year. That's the first thing. I want to start a garden this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
I got the yard.
Would you do it in the front or the back?
I want to do food and flowers.
Okay, that's supposed to. You want to get in agriculture?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
Do that.
Has your daughter kind of
No, it's something I do. It's literally something I do. So I put into it because I'm doing it. Shit.
Makes sense.
Green thumb maddening.
Yeah.
What vegetables? Tomatoes, squash.
I was thinking about doing
tomatoes.
I was thinking about doing a dump garden.
I want to do celery. I want to have some celery, tomatoes.
Yeah. Lettuce heads. Any of that? Or no?
I want to do some mustard greens.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Okay, that's dope.
So I'm gonna do that's one. That's number 2.
Yeah.
Drop 40 more.
Yeah.
That's number 3.
Yeah.
Drop 40 more.
What real quick, for your 2026 year, when it turned 2026, did you reach the goal you want to reach for 2026?
I did it early 2025.
Oh, I got you.
I did that mid 2025 to get down to 270.
Gotcha.
I was at 265 by June of 2025.
Gotcha.
So I want to get down to like 230, 240.
Yeah, I mean nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like a whole different person.
Yeah.
6'6", 230.
Cut last couple of years.
Yeah, so this year it's time to like change the diet. I'm gonna go on another clean fast coming up end of the month, and then I'm going on a raw veggie diet.
Okay.
Veggie.
Yeah, you definitely finna transform.
Yeah, raw veggie and fruit.
Yeah, once you do that cleanse, that's gonna be a cleanse and a hell of a diet.
But you don't know.
I'm doing 75 medium, so that's gonna be the diet for the 75 days. So what?
You got you over there smiling though.
He laughing at something.
I'm just talking shit. Yo, I just see the nigga over there texting the smile.
So yeah, start February. That's when I start.
Okay, bet.
Start February, so that's when I start. What else? Get another stream of income. That's number 4, and then number 5 is start just high yield saving account to get ready to start trust for next year.
So I like it.
Right. Well, what I don't have like 5 off the top of my head, but I will say this: like as far as goals wise, or I'm gonna take this year not to express my goals out loud. Just do it.
Nah, I fuck with that for sure.
You feel me?
No, that's real.
Sometimes
I definitely fuck with that.
To the swine.
Cause
and people will be ready to.
Cause you know what my goal is? I'm gonna say the same thing. Stay the fuck away from me, fuck niggas. I'm finna keep doing the fuck I've been doing.
I think that's why I didn't say my professional goals.
Yeah, like I
don't want to say my professional goals because I'm already working on some things. I don't even want to put that out to some.
For me, the top 5 things is to keep the main thing for one, nigga. To expansion is always expansion for sure. I'm gonna do a couple. Hopefully, do a couple college camps this summer. Some college referee camps.
Yeah. Like you teaching people to be referees?
No, like going to camp to be a college referee.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's fire. Yeah, that's lit. Yeah. And they get paid way more money.
Hell yeah.
We looked up
because
me and Sloth looked up the NFL referee.
They get paid like $5,000.
Yeah, they make they make like a
for one Sunday. No, I'm saying one Sunday. I'm saying one Sunday.
A year.
No, the when you 1 to 3 years you make 150 bands a year. If you there 8 years plus, you start making 240 to 250 a year.
Mm-hmm.
With it benefits and everything like that, as a part-time job because you ain't working the whole year.
Really good.
250 for 18 weeks.
And what's so crazy? They said they still got people that. They said they still got niggas that be out here working part-time. I said, nigga, you got me messed up.
That mean you trying to increase your way of living.
Not even that. You got to think you making $250,000. But you gotta think about it. I mean, it just depends on, I guess, your lifestyle. If you ain't got no if you a referee that ain't got no family, nothing like that, bro, making $250,000 and traveling, like you ain't got. I don't even know where to live for half the year for real. I'm traveling. I get somewhere on a Friday, Saturday, and then I'm staying there till Sunday, Monday. The season started what? Preseason started in what, like October. Late September.
Last week September.
So you start in September and then it don't end.
Preseason starts in October. Preseason starts in August.
Say we say the 10-year referee, and you go all the way to the Super Bowl.
In February.
That's February.
From August to February.
August to February. Yeah, September to August, February. Because you probably doing referee camps in August anyway.
So yeah, so you get a solid 6 months.
6 months of just traveling.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you say,
you got a family. I mean,
you got, bro. You gotta say, nigga. I'm making. I got a pretty good life right now, and I ain't making nowhere near. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't be understand when niggas be out here trying to do. Niggas can still work at a part time job. Niggas are making bad moves out here. Niggas ain't.
Well, I understand some people like to be busy, so I'm not even going to. Some people like to be busy. So if you like to just move around, you don't like to sit your ass down, then whatever.
But yeah, even still, nigga, you like that's. Even if I wanted to move around every weekend, like you gotta say this niggas that do that around here every weekend and ain't got the money for that. And they ain't making no.
They got it though. I'm saying they got it, so they want to move around.
I'm just saying, I know it's just the way niggas be going about what they be doing, bro. Cause it's like I feel like
what if you want to get out? What if you get off being an NFL referee and you go to the NBA season next week?
that's what I'm saying.
Getting off. You getting off now. You gonna be an NFL referee for half the year.
Not even that. Then you can use your I'm an NFL ref. Then you can have your own camp. Like it's so much money to be had just off the simple fact that
Like, I would then be teaching niggas online.
Like I remember, I went to
course.
I went to Tony Brothers referee camp in Virginia when I first got out the Navy. When I first started refereeing again, like I went to he had a high school referee camp. It was high school and college ref, but like yeah, he had a camp out of the school out in Virginia when I was still out there, and I was like, this shit dope as hell. But like that's type of shit you can do from having I'm an NBA ref. And let me show you some shit. I done went through all the ranks. You know what I mean? It's like.
I did this many NBA finals. I done this many. Boom, boom, boom. Now you just start talking your shit and going through shit. What's your other one though?
Keep the main thing the main thing. Expansion, birth count. I don't know, man. I think that might be about it, man.
Stop being ugly. And then,
you know. Oh yeah, I'm a make sure I do twice as many push-ups as I did last year.
Okay.
Cause that's very important.
For sure.
Like my nigga Dub, so you got to make sure you be able to get a nigga up off your ass. You know what I mean?
What type of nigga ain't got no strength to take defend him from his attack?
Hey, one nigga hold you down.
Two niggas are fucking. I seen that shit. I said, hold on, let me do 20 push-ups real quick.
That's pretty aggressive.
Yeah. Go to the gym though. You gotta worry about that thing. Mm-hmm. What's on you? What's on you?
I go back to military to Memphis on the 15th. So I guess my number one, my first goal would be to be able to get through that to 2026. I'll be there in September, dealing with the things that's going on in Memphis. So that'll be my first and foremost, to become a better soldier and be able to progress and be in the a squad leader that I am and a team leader that I am, and be able to lead my fellow soldiers, but set an example for my fellow soldiers, be a better one at that. Secondly, you know what I'm saying, I got things in plan that I want to do for the pod, that for contextually speaking, it's for a marquee podcast. I really do want to push the line on that really, really hard. I got some things that I'm going to be trying to set up and got in line for later on in the fall when I come back. I got some really big things that's going to happen. I want to put it out there right now, but these guys know what I'm talking about, but it's going to happen. So I really want to push the line of being a so-called content creator, a podcast guy. I mean, I know people on the internet will frown upon it. Oh, you want to be a content guy or whatever, but y'all doing the same thing. Just y'all have no voice. Or no one cares about y'all. No one gives a fuck about you. You make posts that only get 2 likes. So it's not my fault that no one wants to give a fuck about who you are. You know what I'm saying? People sort of kind of give a fuck about us, so don't get mad at us. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so
my fault.
So yes, I want to push being a better content creator for number 2. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, I want to own 2 pieces of property. I own 1. I want to own 2. The other one I want to rent it out, Airbnb. You know what I'm saying, so it's me like that. So I want to get in that lane for sure. Number 4 would be I've been contemplating going back and forth about life insurance, stuff like that. It's an I know contemplate. I just got into what's called an IUL account, and essentially where you're basically making your own. It's your own bank, but you really can't touch it for like it's no sense you touching it for like 6-7 years, and you put like a certain amount of money in it, it grows, whatever. It's called an IUL account, but
Universal life insurance.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it's a life. Yeah, so it's So I'm doing that, for family, kids, and all that stuff. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I've gotten into that. So that'd be number 4. And then last last but not least, I told myself this year I'm gonna try and do. I am gonna do a 30-day no energy drinks. Because I do believe that played a major role in my boy Dub. He drank a lot of energy drinks and he drank a lot of he did a lot of pre workouts. He ate them like snack cakes, and I do believe that played a major role into what happened to his demise. So with that being said, I'm going to do a 30-day no energy drink, no sodas, just water. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start it because I drink a lot of that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? And
I stopped that shit a couple years ago. Like I probably been about 3 years since I had a pop. Like
for real,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
So I do believe that played a major role in my man's. And so just for him, I'm gonna do a 30-day. I have been doing a 30. I've already started it, so in 10 days or whatever today's date is. I'm that many days into not
12.
having drunk an energy drink or having drunk a soda. So I'm starting. I'm doing 30 days of that. It's normal. I just drink a lot of water now. You know what I'm saying? It's people don't understand like. When you get in those habits of drinking them energy drinks, you know what I'm saying, them C4 sour apples, that was my motherfucking drink. You know what I'm saying? So the C4 sour apple shit, that was my goddamn drink. And energy drink, Red Bulls and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was chugging that stuff. Like, it gets to a point where, when you chug a Red Bull or Monster and it really doesn't do what it's
Supposed to do, and you drinking another one.
that means you doing too much of it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
It's
remember
not
that
good.
shit too. I
It's
remember,
not
bro,
good.
like
It's not good for you. It's not
that's a
good.
real military type thing. I remember niggas used to do that on the boat, bro. I remember I think Monster had like with the 36-ounce, 48-ounce can with the resealable junk. Right? I remember it was a chief on the boat. He used to walk around with that mug all day, just
Yeah.
drinking. And he used to have different ones. So I'd be like, bro, that shit is not healthy, bro. But that's when I was in my energy drink phase too, though. When I was in the military, when I was in the Navy, bro. Like just just drinking it because it definitely gives you some energy. But after a while, like you said, like then you be like, damn, do I need to go get a nut? And then
Yeah. You just you didn't realize you didn't drink like three monsters and it got all that B-thenamine, whatever that word, B-thenamine, whatever that word is, whatever that little shit is.
goddamn net, the
You got
caffeine, all the
you got
sugar,
all that, and you probably got like
heart pumping.
700 grams.
You talking about they ain't doing nothing? You and your heart over there kicking weight.
700 grams of caffeine in your body, and within a 4 hour strand, 4 hour
And then your
time
heart
frame.
trying to strain all through all that and
You just
distribute it throughout your
weird.
body. Your body can't even take no more, no
Yeah.
funny.
So yeah, those are my number 5s. Right? That's my 5 right there for sure.
And what would you say it was? Your first two?
My first two, my first one, my second one was becoming a better content creator, pushing the line with the podcast, with Contextually Speaking, and also Marquee Podcast Gang. And then my first one was what the fuck I said my first one was? Being a better soldier. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm going back on the 15th anyway, so I'll be back. I'll be down there to probably September.
You said what you said was and the other one said you want to own another piece of property. That's what
Yeah,
I
I
was
want
say.
my own property.
So that's
Yeah.
that's one goal I would say. One business goal I got for the end of this first quarter. I'm trying to get like a little Doom buggy and rent it out for
Do you
somebody
already
else.
have a piece of property?
A little courier service. Now I had, but I ain't use my VA loan.
Okay, I got you.
Like I only get my VA benefits yet.
Okay, got you.
I ain't even went in finished filing. Like I started filing, but I ain't never finished it. So
Okay.
I'm really just waiting. And one day I'm gonna go get out my back pay. I'm gonna just go get my back pay.
I went to 401k yesterday. God, I be forgetting about that shit all the time.
Yeah, I went through the top.
Made you almost want to touch it, didn't it?
Man, that motherfucker, I said. And I didn't want to touch it. I was like, I just forgot, and I forgot what it would have been matching me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when they matched the money with it too and shit, like, and I'm looking like, because I looked at one of my checks, I was like, well, that shit so, I forgot, guys, taxes, you gotta look at, I pay taxes, so I gotta look at, like, what I gotta owe and shit.
Okay, I got you.
You know, like, what I got.
Do you have them come out as well? You paid it all in one lump sum? Really? You a motherfucker.
I said, no, I'm finna.
Yeah, I'm right.
I put it back.
Yeah.
Back,
Yeah.
Because I might need that motherfucker right then and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how shit go, you feel what I'm saying? But, yeah, I looked at my phone, like I said, yeah, I forgot that motherfucker was goddamn it, because I put a good amount into my shit. Like, some niggas only put, a lot of niggas only put like
3%.
$40, $50 worth from their check. Or
Like 3%. A lot of people do 3%.
No,
40%, maybe 10.
Three is common.
Yeah.
Doing 7 to 8.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's what. When I was in the Navy, I used 10% when I was in the Navy.
See, when I was at Bridgestone Tire Plant for 10 years, I was doing 12. So.
That's funky.
Yeah.
That's funky right there.
Yeah.
You never do the pretty penny on that one at the end of that one.
Yeah. They paid us out pretty good.
I mean, it's perfect that really that Destiny not here on the low because we can finally get into some sports. It seems like we'll never get into those sports with Destiny here. I don't know how.
Sports trash, man.
Yeah. I be liking get into what's probably one of the best wild cards ever.
NFL opening of a
Oh my God.
I have seen ever.
Even tonight's game was good. Tonight's game was great.
The
The Texans won.
Yes, Aaron Rodgers, you bitch. Yes. Oh, cook them niggas. Aaron Rodgers, nothing you do will prosper, you pussy. Oh yeah, yeah. I hate. Oh,
Y'all think Tomlin out of there?
Nah, they ain't going to win.
No, they won. Yeah.
Because I know there was conversation, but I bet there's probably conversation there.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers got it there. Oh, bitch.
These niggas scored 23 points in the fourth quarter.
They gave up at the end.
They took them niggas hard.
In the fourth?
In the fourth.
Oh, it was 7-6. The whole game was 10.
It was 7-6 going in the halftime. Neither team scored in the third quarter.
There was an argument from the third quarter to the fourth quarter. It had to be because
they was like, nigga, that turned up when they pussy that nigga.
Like that.
These niggas,
In one quarter like that?
they were like, they pussy that nigga obviously can't score with us. I mean, can't score on us.
Yeah.
Nigga, all them niggas had a pick six. That's probably what it was.
I don't know what it is. Like, there's no way you just crumble like that.
All right, man. Well,
That was Stroud doing.
It's definitely the way you crumble like that.
you mad?
You know what?
Man, Stroud walking off on the thing. You mad?
Yeah.
So then let's see. We had
away game too.
the 49ers and the Eagles. 49ers came out on top.
And the Eagles sound like the Kegels, man, pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
They got cooked, man. They folded, bro. Wet paper towel.
They super folded. The Patriots beat the Chargers. The Patriots beat the Chargers.
Shout out the Patriots, man.
They gonna make it to the Super Bowl. The Pats gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
That might have been the most. Besides that game, that might have been the most dominant game at first, and it was only 16-3, and they only crated open right at the end of the game because it was like 9-6 over the whole game.
The Rams beat the Panthers. That was a good ass game.
That was Panthers almost won that motherfucker.
I didn't think it was gonna be that high scoring. And then the Packers and the Bears. The Bears beat the Packers.
Yes.
Yo, the way the Bears came back and won that game, it's just, to me.
I ain't a Bear. I hate both of them because I'm a Vikings fan. But that was a great game.
The Bears might make it to the Super Bowl.
Hey man, Bears, Seahawks, Rams, or the Patriots.
Seahawks are really good.
Seahawks are.
And we got the Bills and the Jaguars.
Bills almost botched that one right there.
They definitely almost botched that.
Goodness gracious.
If Josh Allen don't win it this year, I don't know when, because they've been wanting him to win it for a long time, and he just ain't won it. He's definitely the NFL's poster boy who they definitely push to be great. So he better win it this year. So I don't know.
Definitely better win it this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Slauson said, hey man, you ain't got to.
You got a Lamar.
Ain't no Lamar, ain't no
Patrick.
Mahomes, ain't no Burrow. Shit, now ain't even no Hurts.
Yeah.
No
Nigga,
Hurts.
like if you got it. You compared to the other quarterback in this game, besides Matthew Stafford, probably only person that's your real quarterback competition in this whole playoffs.
Yeah.
Realistically, Matthew Stafford is him though, so I'm not.
But they finna go down. They finna lose to the Broncos. Broncos defense ain't having none of that shit.
Who? Josh Allen.
Yeah, the Bills got to go to Denver.
Mm-hmm. You think Bo Nix ready?
I think the Denver Broncos is ready.
Yeah.
You think the defense is gonna carry it?
Yeah. Like the Texans just did.
Wow.
And then all right, so so next week we got
They still crumbled like that.
I can't. They ain't been productive. They ain't been productive for the last 4 weeks.
Well, what I'm saying is that's not characteristic of them.
They haven't won a playoff game in damn near 15 years.
But still, like a fight, they at least fight though. Yeah. Even if they lose, they fight, and they just lost their fight. They lost their spirit, losing like that. You said 24 points in the fourth quarter.
23.
What was the final score?
23.
30-6.
Yeah.
23
But
points.
all that happened in the fourth quarter though.
Yeah.
That's a meltdown.
Somebody, it was a halftime speech. Somebody said something, and they was like, you know what? I'm gonna fight this third, but this fourth, I'm ready to go to 1, 2, 3 Cancun. They tripping. Nah, they
All right, so the next week coming up on Saturday, we got the Bills and the Broncos. Who y'all got?
I'm gonna roll with the narrative, man. I'm gonna see if Josh Allen can
Yeah,
win. I'm gonna go with Josh.
I think Bills gonna
So you
get
think the NFL script say the Bills? That's what y'all telling me.
Bills.
I'm going with Josh.
Nah, I think Josh is gonna be Superman. I really think dude really tries to win his team like that too. I think the Broncos is the better team.
I don't know if
I don't
know if he gonna be able to against that defense.
Without question.
Bills have the better closer. It's gonna be is the team they can hold up and their closer comes.
I don't know. Bo Nick's been closing all season. That's the way they've been winning. No, I understand. No, for sure.
Josh Allen's quarterback in the playoffs.
He's a better quarterback for sure.
Oh yeah, but I ain't hear that.
He's the better quarterback for sure. But
Bo Nick's got a good enough team around, and he's a good enough quarterback for them to win.
The Broncos have a better team though. Like it's not even close.
Yeah, not even.
Talent wise, it's not even.
But I got Bills though.
It's not even debatable.
All right, I got the Broncos. All right, we going Niners and Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks too.
And Kittle's injured now too.
Yeah, the Seahawks are not going to melt down the way the Eagles did. They also have a better quarterback, have a better scheme, have a better system.
Enjoy the game.
They're better well coached. Nah, they're not going to do the Eagles. The Eagles, but they were saying that the Eagles loss was probably one of the worst losses in 20 years, given the circumstance of what happened to the 49ers, what they was missing, who got hurt. What Brock Purdy, he threw a pick in the second half. Like all that happened, it still lose.
That drive he won. That pass that touchdown he won though. He was throwing on that last drive.
Bro, with that offense they got, they should have been averaging at least 30 points a game.
The Eagles have way more talent than the.
Should have been averaging at least 28 points.
Y'all see how AJ Brown we on sideline. We were leaving. He left like I'm gone. You know he's gone.
The Eagles have way more talent than the 49ers, bro. Way more on both sides of the ball. Like, what? And they still lost.
It was a culture issue in Philly.
Culture, coaching. Yeah. Niggas don't want to be there.
All of that, yeah. It was a culture thing.
So you got Seahawks?
Yeah, for sure.
I got Seahawks.
Yeah, they roll.
For sure.
All right, so and then Sunday we got the Texans versus the Patriots.
Kendrick. Texans versus the Patriots?
Oh, the Pats. For sure.
The Pats this year.
I like the Patriots. If anybody watched that game today, CJ Stroud really played bad. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't play well. It's just the Steelers was just that bad. You know what I'm saying? They was just that bad. You know what I'm saying?
I think the Pats going to, out-discipline.
CJ Stroud threw 2 picks and had 2 fumbles in the game, and they still won 36.
The Texans are the number 1 defense in the NFL in scoring and yards allowed.
Shout out my boy Jimmy Ward.
They cold.
And then on top of that, we don't know what
they might win. We
don't know what to make of Nico Collins either. He went out of the game with a concussion, so he may not be able to come play next week.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a major blow if he don't play. That's gonna be a major blow if he can't play.
This is Drake May's game if he wins.
Yeah.
He has to win the game.
Yeah, he definitely got to win.
He got
to win this game.
Yeah, I agree.
And the last game for the Sunday evening, well, like afternoon, evening game, 5:30 game, the Rams versus the Bears.
Rams.
I'm going Rams. I like Caleb Williams a lot, but
I'm never gonna pick the Bears.
I'm going to Rams, bro. I'm going to Rams, bro. Rams.
Man, shout out my boy Chop, man. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna go with the Bears.
I'm going Rams.
No, this is not normal of me to choose the Bears. I don't know.
It's not normal of me. It's
not normal behavior. Yeah, check. I don't know.
That's normal. Is it feel?
Yeah.
It feel what? Freak it, man.
Man, he like that.
Oh my man, boy.
Yeah, just like that's him. No, but it was. Yeah, I'm not picking the Bears. Oh, we're gonna get the last here subject.
I'm really picking the Bears because they may lose.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, it's like reverse psychology.
I mean, we do have something else we can squander before we get into that last topic, and we'll let Corn get into what he got. So, in 10 years, right? What does ideally? This is the ideal situation you can think of in your psychoanalysis. In 10 years, what does life look like for you ideally in whatever context you see and anything that you want to achieve in all realms?
40, 45,
Yeah, pretty much so. By the time we all get in our mid 40s,
In 10 years, ideally, God willing, um, I don't live in America.
Mm.
Um, I'm married. My child is older and thriving.
Is she not in America either?
older.
Is she not in America too?
That's up to her. Whatever thriving is for her,
Gotcha.
because she grown.
Gotcha.
At 45, she grown. At that point, you feel she 20
Yeah,
something. You feel
what,
like
22, 23?
22, 23. Like she want to be here, she can be. She don't, she don't. You feel
Oh,
me?
gotcha.
But thrive for her. But she had the option, obviously, because I won't be here.
Mhm.
Um, living, yes, successful in a monetary case because I have to be, but not engulfed into the societal norms. I just like I'm starting my garden this year so I can be in that space when I'm in 10 years. Right, I want to be in that space more in 10 years. I like to be able to grow my own food. So I want to have land somewhere outside this country where soil is better and stuff like that, to where I can have that type of.
So, are you saying you're starting your wanting to be more solitude
Yeah, most
life?
solid, most solid. So I want to have a house. I want to have a bunker. I want to have these type of things. Those
It
just in
sounds like
case
you want to
one.
be away from people, so to speak.
Maybe not even just away from people, but somewhere I can go.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like I may go in the city where I'm at all the time and make sure things. I mean, I might do things and stuff like that and community. I still want to have community.
Mhm.
I still want to have. You know what I mean, I don't want to be. I think that's what the mistake a lot of people make is they don't get money. I want to get away. You don't want to be around anybody.
Okay, yeah, I
Like
got it.
I don't want to live that type of life. I want to be around people and affect change or society in some form or fashion. So I know I'll be more in my philanthropic in bag mode in 10 years too. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never be a billionaire because I'll give too much away. Right? I know that about myself. You know what I mean? But I'll make enough money where I can't give it away. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
that's the plan. It's like I won't be a billionaire because I give too much away, but the plan is to give it away. You know what I mean? Because can't take it with me when I'm going anyway. And might as well try to leave the earth better than I found it. That's kind of the whole thing. So in 10
Makes
years,
sense.
hopefully I'm doing something that's leaving the earth better than I found it.
Yeah.
You know.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. You know, I go. I'm about in the same realm. I probably still be. Truth be told, I want to still be in Nashville. Truth be told,
Yeah.
still be around the city. Definitely married, well off, damn near about to retire. I got like a 15-year plan as far as retirement. I ain't trying to be working past 50. Um, yeah, man. And for me, like literally, like succeeding in the multimedia space and in various realms and touching the production side of a lot of different shit. Hopefully, shit, we get 10 years of this shit. You know what I mean? However long we get for this shit to thrive. You know what I mean? Because I definitely know, you know what I'm saying, and can feel the kick up coming. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? It's just really about keeping the head down and staying consistent and really just keeping, you know what I'm saying, keep leveling up with everything. And that's really what the key is for me, bro. Like the next 10 years, not missing those steps and leveling up accordingly to whatever life throws at you, and also, you know what I'm saying, the different financial and business things that I want to occur, and just to be able to live life like you said, I want to be able to live life how I want to, bro. I want to be able to wake up and do what I want to be able to do, and not having to worry about anything for real, for real. You know what I mean? As far as what I got to do for some money. You know what I mean? I want to be able to make money make more money while I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? In the next 10 years than what I'm making now. So it's like that. That's really what it is for me, man. I'm on the goal to. I want to own like a complex, bro, or like a cul-de-sac. You know what I mean? Or something funky. You know what I mean? Or even if it's just a piece of land that turned into a complex, whatever it is, like. I want to be able to house whoever want to be part of the ecosystem. You know what I mean? I want to be able to damn near be sufficient, but also like we still in the city. You want to go do what you got to do. You can do what you got to do. But if you don't want to leave here, you really ain't got to leave this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't, you know what I'm saying? The most safety you can always have is in your home. And if you ain't got it there, then where else can you have it? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Trying to build an ecosystem.
That's what's up. Next 10 years, married with 2 kids max. 2 kids max. Um, but not only like personal things like being well off, but being able to, um, like I love what Jason Wilson does with young black men. I want to do something around that ilk for to be able to teach young black men that you're more than what you're just providing. Yeah. I want to do something with that. You know what I'm saying? Like around that realm to be able to truly be of service and teach the children to be, you know what I'm saying? Especially like I said, young black men to be of service to their people. To be able to understand what sacrifice looks like, being that example, and you know, being and life is more than just entertainment and sports, right? So, you know, I want to do something around that ilk to be able to really make an imprint on society, so to speak. That's my thing, for sure, for sure. Whether it's in fitness or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just be able to cultivate a space for young men to be able to critically think and to be able to be emotionally sound.
Critical thinking
And,
is
and
important.
self-aware, for sure. So that's my thing in 10 years, for sure, for sure.
10 years from now, I definitely want to be married. Um, I want to be a father, better father, so to speak. Much better father. Um, I want to be on. I want to own 3 properties in 10 years. By then, I want to be out of security. I need to get out of it now. I'm trying to phase myself out of it slowly, maturely already. But by 45, I'm definitely not gonna be fooling nobody about that by that time. So I'm definitely trying to be about it, security. And if I am in a security aspect, it's because I'm owning my own security business and I'm sending people off. So and I definitely if I'm in the security aspect, I won't be in street clubs. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be on commercial business, commercial
Big
with
stock security.
so it'll be with contracts. You know what I'm saying? So not cash under the table, but neither here or there. Um,
Cash under the table is crazy.
neither here or there. Uh, 10 years from now, also, uh, I do see myself here in Nashville in 10 years. I'm not the biggest. I'm not one of those people who be pooping on Nashville all the time. I know Nashville gets, especially in the black community, gets shit on for whatever reasons. But I do see myself in Nashville. Nashville is absolutely growing. It's absolutely becoming a city that it was in 2005. It's way different now than that. It's becoming one of those big time cities. In my opinion, if not mistaken, I believe last year it was top 5 in most cities. The most cities that people come to move into. Okay, that's what to move into.
North Carolina, I think number one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Charlotte, no,
Charlotte.
Charlotte one. We were number two, I think.
Yeah, for most cities, number 2 in most residentials coming in to move there, like buying land here to move here. So it was number 2. So clearly, Nashville is not what y'all make it out to be. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be something good. And for
They
that,
definitely making money around that.
so
Ain't find this on you.
definitely agreed. Also, within 10 years, I want to be retired from the military by 45. Once again, I don't want to be fooling people by that age. By 45, my joints and I'm already a little slow on the jab already. So I know by 45 I'm not gonna be in the military anymore. I want to be retired. I want to be retired, and yeah, I think that's a strong points right there within 10 years. Yeah.
That's it. That's it right there.
That's it right there. Well, I like the whole collection of things we got coming together. I feel like sound like everybody gonna be around this motherfucker besides
Slap.
young Jason. Young Jason Tedden.
Yeah, like they don't make planes.
Nah, I mean, you know, ain't nobody say nothing wrong with it.
Like they never go home or something.
All right, man.
I put that property though. You gotta have property though.
No, sure,
You should always have property in your home. Cause I may retire when I'm old. That's why my thing. Like I'm 60, I might come back home.
I think your idea of leaving is awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna leave.
No, for sure.
Nobody.
I'm gonna leave.
You know what I'm saying? Find a place.
But I think see, America to me is turned to a whole different type of place. It ain't about Nashville. It's about America. It ain't about Nashville, bro. America is turned to some shit.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. But it ain't about Nashville.
No, yeah, that's definitely what I thought too. I didn't even think you was talking about other state. I thought you was talking about moving to Africa.
So I mean, look, might go utility.
You don't even know where that is.
Really utility.
And what? Damn, that's what Argentina. Close to Argentina. I forget what he said. He told me about where he was building the house at.
It's right there by the water.
Yeah, he said he was
on the beach.
So we got one of our OGs. He owned the manor, but he pretty much just do what he would just be doing. Yeah, so he bought him an island.
That's crazy.
He bought him some land on an island, and he's building his own. He went out there like I think like 2 months this past summer, and went out there and started building on. I don't know if it's, I'm pretty sure it's probably done at this point in time now or damn near close, but that was during the summertime. So he's definitely been out there doing his thing. I think he was building it. I don't know if he was building it himself, but I'm pretty sure he had other people helping him, but he was definitely building it himself too. But yeah, that's dope. Definitely. I mean, yeah, seeing more of the world is also in the itinerary too. Like,
yeah, I think people go to trail. I think you go to see other places, go to engulf your brain in experiences, not online.
Yeah, people living through
other places.
Yeah, people living through other people's fake experiences.
You don't take somebody's word for it. Go there yourself.
I tell everybody all the time, get out of America for at least 2 or 3 times, and you'll see that America, the rest of the world, is not what you think. Like what we live, the way we live in America, it's not the real world, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different world out there. It's very different.
It's definitely hella different.
Very different. Like the stuff that we care about, they don't care about, and the stuff that we don't care about, they care about. You know what I'm saying?
Like literally, like any of our food that gets exported from here, most countries when it was like literally like 117 other countries that goes to, nigga, they all throw labels on the shit that come from off like this may cause cancer, or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like inhaling or putting this in your body will cause this, like literally everything, candy, food, everything. That's why people like they don't even eat food and shit from over here for real. Like
right, because once you go out the country, you'll realize that like in America, capitalists, American people, American business folks realize simplicity sells. You know what I'm saying? And then when we leave out and then go into countries, you realize how detailed things are. You know what I'm saying? Very, very detailed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's overly detailed. Like for instance, just McDonald's. I'm sure you know what I'm going with this in a minute. You go to McDonald's in Germany, you're like, what the fuck? Like you think you walk into a 5-star restaurant, and then the stuff they're selling is stuff they would never sell here in America. You know what I'm saying? So
the McDonald's in Albania, which is a third world country, was some of the best shit ever.
For real.
And they wasn't even selling like it ain't hamburger meat. Like you know it, you can tell it ain't hamburger. It's like lamb or some shit. You can literally tell like you not eating no cow, or if you are eating a cow, it ain't processed the same way as it is in America. Like,
right.
but I can also tell like I've been telling people too. Like I've been going to the farmers market for like the last probably about 6 months and getting all my fruits and vegetables, bro. And like my digestive system, I can realize it has changed, and like just I mean, also I eat less more now, but like you can just tell it's also just cleaner, bro. Like I don't be as full, don't be as slouchy and grouchy and all don't be ain't been aching and sore, you know what I'm saying?
Information.
Yeah, information like for real, I literally remember days like I referee like Sunday I had to referee like 5 hours, 5 straight hours. And usually I get done with that nigga, I be tired, so the next day would, you know what I'm saying, damn their knees be swollen a little bit, but it's like nigga ain't got none of that no more, cause like ain't eating all this processed shit, like try not to eat out and all like literally all that shit, bro. Like
you talking about goals?
no, I mean it's hard because you ain't no cooker, and then you know what I'm saying, and then you know what I mean. I'm saying he ain't no. Oh come on, freak ass nigga. I said he ain't no cooker. He said you ain't no cook. This nigga.
Like, hope not.
All right, man. We're gonna get into our last segment of the night, man. And it was actually a great segment and brought up our fifth mic correspondent. Y'all know you'll figure that out one day. But black men having, for one, she said the ability to grieve. But for me, I say like black men definitely have I say it's natural. Most people grieve in different various different ways.
Correct.
But for me, it's just most people don't have the time. Black men specifically don't have the time to grieve. Cause I know if I was to take, let's just say, you know how you got the little bereavement time at work. If I was to take, just to say the word games, if I was to take 2-3 days off work, my whole next 2 weeks messed up.
Really?
Not really, but I'm saying like I'm saying for the average person, like that's what I'm saying. Like,
take chick.
Yeah,
a lot of people can't afford to take off.
Oh yeah, I mean I just took a week off.
A lot can't afford to take the week off. Yeah, they used to deal with their sale side the money factor. So I know a lot of dudes who like I think it's both up. Like me, I do work through grief. Like me, even if I got the time, I'm going because for me it's always.
Why is it though? You think it's like why you?
I mean, I think it's a sense. I think
actually want to work through it.
For me, like now I'm nervous that death is around the corner. So now I need to work. I need to get things accomplished because we accomplish things. You know what I mean? I start thinking that bad. Like, and then the second part of it is I want to be present because I don't want to not appreciate the time I got. You know what I mean? So now I'm working to do things for people and to like honor the people that ain't here because they can't be here to experience life and do things and like just the natural going like they no way I'm gonna miss the gym no more just because of bro.
Yeah,
because I know that was a passion. He loved going to the gym, so I'm never gonna miss the gym just to honor him. You know what I mean? So I may work out more than I ever probably had in my life now.
Yeah.
But not on a thing where I'm finna do the things he did either. You know what I mean? In the same sense, but saying just in the sense like I'm gonna go and take it serious more. Like I think I take it serious, but just take it a little more serious. You know what I mean? And then the other part, I think some men don't have the financial like to take a day off, right? Like some niggas
even one day.
Yeah, one day. And the second thing is you talking about reading, right? They don't respect relationships that ain't your mom or your daddy. Most places. So say Corn had a regular job.
Yeah.
Say he has a regular 9-to-5 job. He can't take off his homeboy time.
Yeah, I can't.
They don't look at that the same the same series is a thing.
Nigga, when I was in the Navy, they wouldn't let me come home. My grandmama died.
Yeah, military. I already asked.
Military different though.
The military. I already asked them. They not gonna let me take off. So I'm gonna miss the funeral. I'm gonna miss the wake. I'm gonna miss the balloon. They said, it's not my immediate family, so I can't. I ain't gonna be able to
Exactly.
make
If it ain't immediate family, they don't give a fuck.
So, and that's most jobs in general.
it. Yeah.
Like my job, TikTok work with the media company and all that type of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Big dog. That's your mama. You better have a bitch with you better have something to prove.
He's your brother or whatever. Yeah.
Your brother, immediate family, your brother, sister, siblings, or mom and dad. That's how they look at it, like, you know what I mean? So, so I think that's the thing about it too. Like these companies, these jolly organizations, these businesses, they don't allow in a realistic form for you to do that, right? And then we don't know how to sometimes because a lot of people do run away from grief. You know what I mean? Based on don't want to seem soft, don't want to see cry, all those type of things that you feel. A lot of men do run away from their emotions as well too. It's okay if you're frustrated, and different grief call for different emotions. We can't blame a person for him.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like somebody got shot. When your home got killed or some shit like in a violent manner or an act or some shit like that. I don't have a target to blame my anger on right now. It's just I'm upset that my man's gone.
Right.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
There's no so that's a different way how to grieve that versus my man's who may be in the street doing something. I'm gonna still be sad, but it's a different emotion. Just like your grandmama died, like my granny died, it's a whole different emotion. My granny died because it was just a time. You know what I mean? Like just a time versus my little cousin who died prematurely.
Mm-hmm.
And just that both those things are different. So,
Hey, prior to like, for me, like this dub shit, for real, like, when the last time y'all cried?
It's been a long time. I know. I done cried 2 days in a row for sure. And it comes in waves. You know what I'm saying? Like I cried this morning. I was cool for like 4 or 5 hours. Then I cried again. And then the 4 or 5 hours later, I cried again. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it comes in and out.
That's what happened to me when I lost my homie in the Navy, bro. Like that's literally probably one of the last time I cried like this year. Like when he took his own life, bro. Like I was like, I couldn't even put this day in, bro.
I was
Like,
cried when the doctor gave us the punchline that that bro was something. So
I cried.
I
I cried last year when my partner killed himself. It was after I found out the dude the same day we had a show, at the December show. Eastside Bowl.
Like 2024?
Well, 2024, yeah.
December 2024?
Yeah, December 2024, we had that show at Eastside Bowl. I found it that morning.
And you still did the show?
I could,
Yeah, that's tough.
we talking about the Grieving part.
Yeah.
And also in my mind, I can't disappoint all these people that came to perform and they count on me to run the show and you know what I mean, all those type of things will. But when I got home and everybody left and you at the show and shit like that, I can't hear boo-hoo. I can't hear boo-hoo. I boo-hoo for two reasons. I boo-hoo that and also the one I was messing with Shun because she didn't want to deal with me that point because of the grief. So it's like this one of those type of things too. So like, it was I boo-hoo that day. For sure.
Well, I cried all the time. I cried last week. before Dub, you know what I'm saying? I'm still processing Dub. I'll probably cry about that whenever the balloon. Like I just don't know. I agree.
Funny part, I'm gonna cry on TV shows though.
Yeah.
Weird. I know it's not weird. I might watch a certain TV show.
Too.
Yeah, I might watch a certain TV show and a certain emotion hit. I don't think it maybe trigger something from like pain, whatever it is like
But
it.
you know what?
I'll bust out crying.
You know what TV shows I cry on? I only be crying on like emotional shit. I be crying on like black people thriving.
No, I cry on this shit too.
Because
I'm crying on wrestling. I'm telling you, I'll cry.
Because
wrestling.
I don't be watching like 9 times out of 10 like a movie or something like it. It be, like I like watching like a lot of like real time shit, people like streaming or content based content type shit.
If you turn on the Kofi Kingston win the WrestleMania win the championship right now, I might cry. You could just I'm telling you cut on the right thing. There's some real shit like some real shit and shit like that. Oh yeah, because I know those things mean something to me, or like I do love seeing good things happen to people. So I might even get more like some good shit, like nigga triumphing or some shit like that. You feel?
No, I'm the same way, especially bro. Like especially with some black people, bro. Anytime I see like the one thing that warms my heart all the time, I be realizing, bro, is little kids, especially little black kids or colored kids doing anything, whatever it is they do. Especially like when I be at the gym and I see a little kid that's cold, I be like, bro, I just love the fact that you cold and learning something to the simple fact of like being at whatever level you are, you low key like mastering your level. Like that's all you can really hope for the kids and whatever they doing. So anytime I see a little kid thrive, if you're on my heart.
Then you watch them like fall in love or something.
Yeah, like for real.
You know
like,
what I mean?
Like the process, and especially when you see, like, I see a couple kids a couple times throughout the season, and you be like, "Bro, you better from the early part of the season when I see you." You know what I'm saying? This simple little growth like it matter, man, and then day to day with my own kids, man. Like, man.
Back to the grieving thing, though. Like outside of like external shit, like going to like the work stipulations and stuff like that. I think overall, whenever a death happens for us, it's an accumulation of emotions that we haven't dealt with before the death that come out. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Because growing up, people don't honor our agency and being a human and having emotions as well. And so it's like the grieving is an on-job training thing because grieving never stops. It never stops. Soon as you think about a person, it's like, damn, I'm thinking about reaching. Or, you know, so grieving never stops. I think it's like, as far as like learning how to navigate is where our biggest opportunity is. And in that, have a community in that, not hiding the crying, not hiding it from like bringing that to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like bringing that like, bro, I am hurting. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need y'all to provide any type of solution or nothing. It's just allow me to be a human being. You know what I'm saying? Without judgment, because that's what we lack. And because because we, you know what I'm saying, majority of the times find value in what we do for other people, we forget that we need other people as well, just to be able to just sit there, bro, and just sit there in that space. Especially if you have homies that have the capacity to do so. So that's the biggest, that's the biggest thing. Grieving will never stop. You know what I'm saying? It's just learning how to healthily navigate it. I'm speaking on me personally. That's why I say I cry all the time whenever I get a chance to, just because if I hold it in, like, pause, Jesus. If I hold those emotions in, right? If I hold those emotions in, I'm going to, it's going to,
I wouldn't even do it. You probably you did.
I have to do it. I have to check myself.
I would let you ride because I know you saying something real.
I appreciate
that. Streamline, I'll let it go out.
I appreciate you honoring my agency.
Yeah, you can get some.
But what I was saying is that I know if I hold those emotions in, those emotions are going to bleed off into something that I'm doing. So it's going to bleed off into how I interact with somebody, like with this chick, or whenever I work out, or whenever, you know what I'm saying, I need to be taking care of something. It's still going to be subconsciously stuck in my mind and in my heart to get off. So, so to be able, you know, I think just finding what is your avenue in grieving, because like I said, everything, the grieving, there's no, like, it probably are books on it. I'm pretty sure there are books about it, but I mean, that's something you just navigate in real time.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's like it's the right way. I know it's some unhealthy ways to grieve. It's some unhealthy ways to grieve when you start bleeding on other people and you start lashing out in your actions onto other people and so it's unhealthy ways to grieve. Because now you're putting your pain onto somebody else because you're mad about a situation or you're upset and you're feeling about a situation. Like you said, it's an array of emotions, like you said, that we experienced all at once, and some, especially when depending on the situation and the person you grieve. Like that family man, you might be grieving your mama, but you might have trauma issues with your mama that you didn't get to resolve. So now you grieving something totally different. You might like you said, your homie got killed, he might got shot, but you also grieving while he was outside, even in those spaces, to be in that environment and stuff like that. You grieve your homeboy. We grieving people right now, and now you think about all the things that he could have prevented to where he's not to where. So now you thinking about all these things, so many factors of life when somebody passes, especially and passes away. And it's like, I can't tell you how to grieve, but I can tell you what you shouldn't do so it don't affect other people.
Mm-hmm. For me, I feel like a bad way I have grieving is I feel like I've become well adapted and secure in compartmentalizing. Like I literally done got to the point where like it's like damn near like a 24-hour. In most cases, depending on what it is, like not actually for like grieving, but like just dealing with stuff. But like when specifically like grieving, like I give myself like time to deal with it. Like it ain't necessarily like no time limit for it all, but I've just done so well in compartmentalizing that a lot of times like people won't even know what's going on because my demeanor don't change. Mm-hmm. Like I've mastered my emotional innocence of never being too high, never being too low. And then, so when it comes to the point of something drastically happened, it's like nothing did happen. Yeah. I ain't even finna give it to you to even know.
I think that comes to play what you said earlier about giving agency.
Nah, for sure.
It's a shield for you, for real.
It's a bad part. Like, compartmentalizing ain't necessarily a bad thing if you give your time. I mean, actually, like dealing with it.
Yes.
You know, and like, but like you also been giving, not hiding that hurt and necessarily not hiding it, but like it just not feeling like it's a way for anybody.
Don't feel ashamed that you are hurting and stuff.
Like for me, like I always feel like none of my problems are a way for anybody else to bear it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a decision I made, regardless of what it was, whatever happened. Like it was a decision I made, and the most I can ask from you is the most that I need you to do. If I don't need you to do nothing, then I won't never ask for nothing. You know what I mean? That's how I rock with a lot of things that go on. So like for me to call, I feel like a lot of times, especially with having a partnership like this, like in a sense they claim that's what they want, but I don't think that's what they want.
Yeah. Corn, I have a question for you. At this time, how would you want people that are close to you or have access to you to show up for you?
Man, I guess they would have to show up for me the way they've been doing it now. Like just right here, y'all reached out on your own time and accord. I made a video. It's one thing to say something on a Facebook post, but it's another thing when you actually take your time out and message that person directly or call that person directly, which all you guys have done right here, which is a whole other different avenue. And on top of that, with that being said, we're talking about grieving. So, I have to learn how to accept those things. I have to learn how to accept y'all reaching out to me. You know what I'm saying? Because quite a few people that have reached out, I didn't respond because I didn't want to answer the phone and hear me crying or hear me, hear me in pain. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of times, like I keep speaking about, we spoke about several times, a bunch of times on our episodes, how we as men, especially in the Black community, are taught to not cry and not show emotions, not show pain. We're tough guys. You know what I'm saying? That whole aspect right there. Me being who I am. I'm in the military. I'm in security. My name is my solid name is Big Cornstalk. It's all kind of Greaves, kind of tough.
My show,
man, my bravado. For me, for people to see me like that, the way they see me was a different a different aspect.
I mean, it's like that it's real though.
Yeah, I think people see you in not just in the month because you said it too, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you talk about shit.
Yeah,
and you said it. I think when people see that, they forget that this person is a person. You still you're a father.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You're a friend. You're a son. I think when people see you in that realm, like, oh, it's a reminder almost. Like,
that's what people see with a lot of people. When you see people like. People always, the only thing people know, if they don't know your real life, they know your glistening highlights from what you put on exactly. At this point, social media, or back in the day, like what the dudes would say about you. So it's like, when a lot of people don't look at you as human because they always see your highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? They always see what you want them to see.
Or they only experience you on one avenue. Either they see you in real life, they only experience you on one avenue. Right? Like,
they only see me in security.
Yeah, they don't see you in security, you know what I mean? Like,
that's always the good movies always, you know what I'm saying, you trying to you know what I'm saying, set a good standard.
Yeah, because black men, they see you what you do, not who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
But like when people see you, they see you as a rapper, they see you as a DJ, they see me, they see me as a rapper, they see me as business, whatever like that. They see him as artist, they see him as a bartender. Like, they don't see you as that's AC, that's him. Exactly. So I'm me. I'm an actual person. I'm somebody's son. I'm somebody's dad. I got a feeling. I have actual feelings.
I just cried. I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't think he should.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't even think he should.
So, but the thing is, like, especially see, like the grieving thing is so great because it looks different from everybody. Whenever you see somebody else grieving, it makes you look in the mirror and be like, am I tripping? Is they tripping? Or just like, do I just need to sit still? Like sit.
That's them, it's me.
Sit, like, or do I just need to sit and process? Like, and that's the thing. A lot of us are so busy being on the move. Sitting still is foreign.
Yeah.
And you see what I'm saying? So whenever, like, for instance, I saw your video and how much pain you were in, and I know how inseparable you and bro were, it's like, man, I'm thinking about my homies, like, how I would, like, wow, dude, like, it hit home because it's so close. You see what I'm saying? It hit home, and I respect, bro, I respect you a ton for being able to share that side of it because I know y'all's dynamic as homies.
Yeah.
Like, from a distance, like from a fly on the wall, I know y'all's dynamic. So it's like, no, they're like, hey, y'all brothers. So it's like, dang, dog, you know, I definitely put that in perspective. So I think letting everybody know, like, nah, bro, we human. The internet is just the internet holding. Like, you know what I'm saying? And,
like,
bro, put a lot of things in perspective, dog.
When you said it though, like Slab said off mic, like, literally, like, bro, when I first found out, the first thing I did was to call Slab.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you cool? He's like, bro, what you mean? I'm like, nigga, fuck it. I just want to make sure you good. It ain't about nothing else. Because he didn't even know what was going on. I'm just like, bro, you good. Like, then I told him about what was going on, but I'm like, bro, just, like he said, that puts it in perspective for me. Every time, I put this on Facebook, every time somebody I lose life for somebody I know, it make life for me more precious.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Like, some shit like that happened, and then the shit, like, I was still Slab earlier, some shit happened with my daughter. Mm-hmm. And then instantly made me go into the mood, like, I gotta protect my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, that nigga dude was a hell of an influence.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he was, bro. Yeah, he was, dog. Like, that's what, man. That's why it's very interested in like in being able. I guess I'm more so grateful to be able to share this space because of how vulnerable a space this, you know what I'm saying, this really is. Boy, yeah. Like when people leave their impact, like their imprint, and like how you develop as an individual, dog, it's like it's almost like it like when Kobe passed, it's that type of impact, bro. And it's tough. Hey, this one's tough, man. Yeah.
Bro, it's great. I used to see this man, like, I done see this man for like every Sunday damn near for like the last 4 years, bro. Finna go have to have a Fat Boy League game, bro. And this nigga not gonna be in the gym talking his shit, son. Like,
yeah, bro. It's tough. That's a tough one, bro.
I told like when I walked the gym day, man, that shit felt eerie, bro.
Yeah.
That shit. And why I said I ain't go to the gym. I stay work out at home. Yeah,
I felt the spirit in the gym. I was pushing that way today. I was like, bro, I don't know what it was. Like, I felt it. Like, hey, dog, you feel me?
I don't say when I was doing the bench press, I was like, I hear you, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was when you first walk in, you expect to see somebody.
Yeah.
And like it's like when they quickly.
Yeah, for sure. Cause he be in there.
Yeah,
That's the time. Like me and him see each other a lot because he at the same time in there. Like he in at 8 o'clock in the morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning. You feel what I mean? He walked out when y'all niggas would come in at 10 o'clock. He head home or heading out. You feel what I mean? So I see the nigga all for the last 2 years straight. Every 5 days a week. 5 days a week straight, man. You feel what I mean? You see the nigga like in a red band, got the tank top, got the just guidance. You know what I mean? Just giving you a good pep talk of like, hey, nah, you working, bro. Like, like Dub, when Dub told me, like, hey, nah, Slab, like, nah, I see you. When Dub, like, certain people, you get that badge of honor from, like, nah, Slab, I see you, G. Like, I see you. Yeah, you feel me? On the set, you feel me? Like, I'm hype now, you feel me? Because certain people that you got in their realm, that's his realm. You feel what I mean? Like certain people that like when AC first sitting out Slab, I see you working, like you consistent, blah blah blah. That's his realm. When Doug, like I see you getting swole, Slab, that's his realm. He say you getting swole, you get swole. Man, he don't give comments out either. He don't give a fuck about that shit. When he said, Slab, you need a tank top, but you start to get like this. I'm like, okay, man, I'm doing something. I'm doing something. You feel me? So that's
Things I'm always remember about Doug, bro. That fucking tank top and that nigga motherfucking walk, bro. That nigga had that nigga walk.
Doug got the perfect gangster walk.
That
nigga walk like you hear me, like
he had 2 pulled hamstrings.
Like he told the kid,
He literally ripped his Achilles. That was crazy. That's crazy. There's so many stories that nigga might.
He never went to the hospital. It's crazy.
For ruptured Achilles, he never went to the hospital. He just let it heal, had it healed, and that's why he got. That's why he walked with that limp.
All right,
it sound like dude.
Whenever y'all go back and look at pictures, I want y'all to look at his left arm. His left arm is visibly smaller than his right arm because his left arm he tore his tricep and never went to the hospital. He just let it heal. He just let it heal on his own. Nigga crazy, bro. Nigga was crazy, bro. He literally tore his tricep. It snapped and stripped it up and he just let it grow and how it grow. When y'all next time look at his pictures, look at his left arm, you'll really be like, damn, his arm is kind of way smaller than his right arm.
I'm going to go with one of the left videos.
Go look at his left arm. Look at his left arm. You'll see that his left tricep looks way weirder than his right. You know what I'm saying? Because he tore it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga crazy.
That sounds like
nigga was crazy. Nigga tore his Achilles, ruptured his left arm, and nigga go to the hospital. None of it. He ain't believe none of it. Shit, fuck it. He be alright, man.
Ain't none of that shit.
Dog was funny, man. Dog was a trip. I remember that episode he came over here. And I forgot what fucking movie.
It was the one with the nigga had walked in
your house. I'm like,
walk in your house and a nigga fucking your old lady.
In my house?
And he said, in my house?
No. He couldn't even fathom that was a scenario. He couldn't even he couldn't even fathom that was an even question in life. Like, and then for my old lady, in my nah.
Man,
he couldn't answer the question. He was like, nah, I'm not even gonna answer that question, big dog. Don't even entertain with that scenario.
I forgot what else. Bro, I was looking. I had went through back on the social with a trip.
He was dead ass.
I had went back on the social earlier and was looking at the old clips of when he was on here, bro. That nigga was fucking funny as hell, bro.
Oh, he a trip, bro.
He was a trip, man.
Hey, man.
Bro, that nigga then, bro, like him, bro. All the, bro, we got this fucking coaches, fat boy shit, bro. Him and Jazz used to be in there fucking having me roll.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. Oh, my. Bro,
them went to a game one time, bro.
That shit be so.
That's already a funny dude.
Exactly, bro. Between him and Dub, bro.
It's funny, bro.
Oh, my motherfucking God, bro.
That nigga crazy.
Shout out my nigga Dub. Long live Dub, man.
Episode Dub, man. We're here. You feel me? I know it's going to be 9 episode Dub. Before we go,
let's come on and kick your shit. You know what I mean?
So list out. What the people say you got to think.
Yeah, I want to do that. I really do.
Yeah, man. Before we sign off, before he do his thing, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up to another episode of Contextually Speaking, man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, man. We love y'all. Make sure y'all love y'all on y'all people, man. Make sure y'all,
Real shit.
you know what I'm saying? Always reach out to y'all people. Make sure y'all people are in good spaces, man, because you never know if you don't know. You know what I mean?
Don't know.
Um,
Yeah, you know.
this might be like maybe 10, 15 minutes. Just give me a second,
Do you?
bro.
Yeah, I'm going to let you do you.
Which camera do I look at? You know what?
Let you do you. You can get some of the stage. Let you do you.
Um, um, this is a list of I spoke about it earlier, just a few minutes ago. You know, it's one thing. I made a video, remembering Dub. It's another thing. A lot of people show love on the video. It's got like 12,000 views. Got like 600 likes, 200 comments. It did what it's supposed to do. Um, but it's another thing when people personally reach out to you either via message, text message, phone call, take their time out and just to talk to you. So I have a list of everybody who's reached out to me so far, and I'm going to thank you guys right now. So just bear with me as I get through this, and well, this is RP the Dub, and then this is me thanking you guys for everybody who's reached out to me and tried to talk to me, cheer me up. Bradley Edge, you know, we done spoke a few times already, and I done cried every time you called me, bro. Thank you, man. Um, Travis Moore, man. You know, we've been rocking for a long time since little kids. As well as Deontay Alexander. I appreciate you reaching out to me, talking to me. Miss Sandrika Phillips. You know, we rivals. We fight on Facebook all the time. We be jabbing because you know you be hard on me on my Facebook posts. But nonetheless, you reached out to me, and I thank you very much for that. Tony, aka Anthony Cannon, man, you know it's you know I appreciate everything that you have done as a big bro to me. I appreciate you reaching out to me, Prince. You know it's you was the first one to call. I got the first call from you about what happened. Um, you gave me the first phone call. You the reason why I was there first. And I was able to reach out to the other people who need to be reached out to. In order to get to the hospital. Um, Gregory Luck, aka Gregory Luck Sutton. I called you this morning. We spoke for an hour. Um, I cried on the phone with you, bro. I want to say thank you, Greg Thompson. I want to say thank you, bro. You reached out to me as well. You gave me a number. I saw you at Kimberly House. We had conversations there as well. Brittany Cockerill. You re-text me. I want to say appreciate you. Ronique. Uh, I don't know, make it through this one crying. Ronique, I want to say appreciate you as well. Terrence McCrary, you made a Facebook post in a sports group that we're in, and that whole sports group showed love. Let's talk sports. Jay Beard, I want to thank you guys, man. Um, Tracy Williams, you messaged me and you told me out your own mouth that you know you don't know who I am. You never met me before, but you like my Facebook post just because my Facebook posts make you smile, make you laugh. And I just thank you for that, and I appreciate you, Nathan Taylor. I appreciate you, Carmen Katrina. Same thing. You told me the same thing about briefly have met, but you follow my Facebook page, and you know what I'm saying. I make you laugh, and I appreciate you, Gemini Lachey, aka Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. Elroy Jackson, man, you done sent me several messages, man. A lot of the messages you sent me, man, I cherish that with a lot. You know what I'm saying, with a lot. It was a lot of love, lot of love, a lot of wisdom right there that you sent me to me, bro. Ashley Mason, um, I thank you, Miss Mason, for the words you've given me. Butter, aka Bill Covington, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, brother. Antonio Davis, Mr. Photographer. I appreciate you a lot. The words you reached out to me. Um, much word. Lit Marlowe. We ain't never met, but we've only been Facebook friends. But the words you sent to me about how you said that does speak to me, speaks about me highly to you. That gave me all the energy I need to keep going. Spencer Jackson, I appreciate you. Fat Daddy, man, man, come on, man. I appreciate you, man. You was one of the first ones I called and spoke. You called me several times. The day of that Doug passed away, man. All vibes, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you 100%. Romeo Gilbert, man. You know what's up with us, man. You big bro. I definitely appreciate you. I can call you and vent to you about things, about personal silly shit. You give me all type of advice. You tell me how I be talking stupid all the time. I appreciate you, bro. You called me also on the day of to give me some give me some love. You know what I'm saying? So I got you. Lawn ball, Big Lonnie, man. You know what I'm saying? We talked for an hour today, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hour and a half. I appreciate you, man. Key Anthony and Mav, aka Marquee Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Another the second podcast I'm part of. I appreciate you allowing me to be a part of y'all's movement. We're gonna make that shit shake. And I appreciate y'all reaching out to me and trying to give me some uplifting. Ernest Pullins, love right there, bro. I appreciate you always. Big Fridge. I appreciate you the calls you made to me, the long conversation we had at the hospital. You was one of the ones that was there, so that was all the way love. I appreciate it all the way for real. Gio. Um, Man, Gio, man, we much love to you, Gio, man. The conversation we had, you reaching out to me, talking to me, trying to uplift me. I won't forget it. Dansby, Chris Dansby, man, you my brother. I appreciate you, still texting me and send me all jokes, calling me a bitch ass nigga and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to cheer me up, man. Like, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Brianna Williams, the love and show you showed towards me, I appreciate you 100%. Joseph Bills, man, you done called me 3 or 4 times since the situation. We done talked for 30 minutes each time, man. Jay Bills, I appreciate you a lot, brother. Didi Bo, um, I appreciate you, brother, man. You done sent me a few messages as well. You done text me. Uh, I really cherish the moments and cherish the words that you said to me, brother. Breeze Oliver, man, man, it's I can say go on about you, brother, but I appreciate the words and kindness that you give me. Temper Knox, you reached out to me on your own. You gave me love, showed me a lot of showed me a lot of appreciation. Dre McKinnon, I appreciate you texting me, man, reaching out to me. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get back to you until maybe I think like not too long ago. But it was obviously a lot going on. But I definitely saw your text message, bro. It was hard to want to reach back to you, but I definitely appreciate you, man. Gina Lachey, man, I've been knowing you, man, since I was 18, 19 years old, man. The words you sent to me, man, I appreciate you, Miss Gina, for real, for real. You like a big sis to me. You've been a big sis, and I'm glad I can reach and talk to you whenever, whatever, and however I need to. Jeff, Quasi, Devion, man, y'all know y'all my brothers, and we talk every day. We've been talking every day, and I appreciate all the words and encouragement that y'all have sent to me. Shay Milborn as well. I appreciate you, man. My boy Chuck McDonald. I appreciate you, Chuck, man. You called me several times, bro. And I appreciate all the words you giving me. Adrian Lavender. Man, you like a big. Come on, man. I appreciate you, bro. Like for real, for real. Ron Johnson. I've been knowing you for my whole life. I appreciate you reaching out to me as well. Kiera Johnson as well. I appreciate you reaching out to me as well, man. And everybody else, if I missed you, who has reached out to me or will reach out to me. I appreciate you, man. I just wanted to give those people a special shout out for ones who took their time out to talk to me. And like I said, man, long live Dub, bro. R.I.P. Dub, man. Everybody knows who that man was to me. Our relationship was very loud. It was very proud. You know what I'm saying? We was some characters, and I appreciate the city coming out for him. D Dow, man, I appreciate you, the big brother you've been to me, and the words of encouragement you gave me, Nelson. I appreciate you as well, brother. Uh, you know, like I said, man, I got those all. I wanted to get that off. I wanted to say that, and I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all letting me get that off, and. And like I said, man, Dub's gonna live forever through me and through all the other people who also have a relationship with him as well. He touched many people. He was a hell of a character, man. And like I said, once again, long live Dub, and please keep his son, his family, Kimberly, his wife, Anthony Brooks, aka Khaki, his other son. Keep them in y'all's prayers, and you never know, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. Real, I appreciate that, y'all, man.
And that's another rendition of Contextually Speaking, man. Season 3, episode 59. R.P. Dub, long live Dub.
Long live Dub, bro. Long live Dub, bro. R.P. Dub, bro.
And we love y'all, man. Peace and hair grease, man.
So, I appreciate y'all letting me have that.
Oh, for sure. That's easy, man. That's easy. That's easy.